today is my birthday. The day that this is posted I'm actually filming this the day before, because I'm going to be out having too much darn fun tomorrow to be able to make a video. But yeah, I turn 28 on March 3rd, 2023. Feels odd. Feels very, very odd. And I'm sure that it will keep feeling odd for the rest of my life. Wow, I'm really this many years old. Repeat ad infinitum until, wow, I'm really dead. I don't know why I sound like a Gen X, like dummy, like Bill and Ted kind of character when I die, but that's what I want my spirit animal to be. That's what I want to be reincarnated as. I want to be reincarnated as a cool kid in the 80s with a backwards cap and a jean jacket. Birthdays. Similar to how I talked about getting a haircut. In some ways, having a birthday is kind of a very nerve-wracking time because it gives people an opportunity to reach out to me and point out something about me, which is something that I want. It's like, it's just, again, part of the constant struggle that I have of wanting to blend in seamlessly and then also wanting to stand out and not be like other people, because there's nothing noteworthy about somebody who blends in seamlessly all the darn time. When you have a birthday, you're the person of the day to the people around you. And I don't always know how to respond to people saying happy birthday besides just like a thank you. I don't always feel the complete weight and significance of the birthday because, I mean, it does just come down to being any other day. It's just any other day when people happen to be particularly nice to you. In some ways, it just it makes you wonder how much of people's kindness about it is just like a rote thing. Like they just act kind toward you because they feel like they're supposed to on your birthday. But then you get down to it, and it's like, who cares? Who cares if people's kindness is just a traditional thing? It's like, let it just be a traditional thing. Just accept people's kindness. You know, you don't always have to pick apart every single kind act that anybody ever does for you. Being 28 is really exciting. Being 28. There's just by no metric am I a child anymore. I've considered myself effectively a child, you know, even sometimes in the past year. I've mostly considered myself an adult. But, I mean, I am now living on my own. I'm paying my own bills. I got my own credit cards. I'm navigating everything that there is to navigate in adulthood. And I still get some help from my relatives. But I'm a fully functioning adult. And that's really, really hard for me to wrap my mind around. And I don't know that I'll ever feel, you know, if that imposter syndrome will ever completely go away. But it is really cool to think about how much I've grown since last year. I was a very, very different person just a year ago. And it didn't happen by accident either. I steered myself toward this transformation. And it's funny because I feel like such a different person, and it also feels like in the grand scheme of things, I still have so much that I can change about myself. Like it feels like such a significant but tiny change. And of course, that's another thing that makes me really excited about this year. I hope my growth just keeps going at like this exponential level. Or this exponential rate. But yeah, 28. 28, man. I really do feel like there's a change coming in my level of security that I feel in myself and my finances and in my pursuits of success, in my relationship. Well, relationships, like all of them. My relationship with people at large, I guess you could say. I really do feel like there's a big change that will be ever unfolding for the rest of my life. That 28 is going to bring me. I just get kind of emotional about it, about getting older. It's a time when I really think about all that I can be. And I want to keep being proud of myself. It's not that I hate myself. I've learned this. I've learned this a lot in the past year, is that when I'm really, really mad at myself, when I'm coming down on myself about what I haven't accomplished, it's not that I hate myself. It's that I want to be proud of myself. I love that feeling of being proud of myself. And I want to make sure that I'm doing stuff constantly that I can be proud of at the end of the day. And at the same time, making sure that I can recognize the small little successes that I have every single day already. I'm never going to be able to appreciate the big things if I can't appreciate the small things. I got to be the right level of discipline with myself. I got to be a loving but high standards kind of parent to myself, because there's nobody else that can force me to do anything anymore. That being said, I'm pretty freaking cool. And I got a lot to work on, but as it stands, I'm pretty awesome. Happy Joe Day!